School was a horrible experience. I dreaded every day. I really didn't want to be there. It was the words that really hurt me. It was things that people would say about me, things that people would say to me that really tore me up deep inside. And I couldn't wait to get out. But I never thought that I could ever really be who I am. But it gets better. After leaving college, I went straight into work. Because of my experience at school, I didn't want to further my education anymore. And it was at work where I really found myself. I came out to my colleagues who I was really close to, and they were really supportive. And for me, it made such a difference just being able to be myself at work with my friends and with my colleagues. When I started at Aviva, it was quite daunting for me. I'd become used to being out in the workplace, and I wasn't sure how working in the insurance industry this would be affected. I did debate whether I had to conceal my sexual orientation, whether I had to pretend to be something I wasn't, where I had to use the word partner instead of boyfriend and conceal a huge part of who I am. I don't think anyone can really understand what it's like to hide such a big part of you until you're in that position, but it gets better. Being part of Aviva has been brilliant. I started here and was in a department where I became really close to my colleagues and had a great experience. They were incredibly supportive when they realised that I was gay, and it was never a secret. I know I feel really fortunate, but I also know that that's not necessarily the case for everyone. And keeping part of you hidden and suppressing who you are is really difficult, I get that. But I would encourage people to think about being out in the workplace and the experiences they can have off the back of it. It's why I'm committed, as part of Aviva Pride, to ensuring that our workplace is inclusive for all of our colleagues, whether they're lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans or straight. Aviva Pride isn't just about our LGBT colleagues. Think about parents in the workplace who have children who could be questioning their sexual orientation. I want those people to know that Aviva Pride is here for you as well. At Aviva Pride, we've all been through school, we all have parents and we've all come out. So we are here to support you and your child. My message to you and your child is that it gets better. Right now, I'm using my volunteer days to go into local secondary schools and talk about homophobia and transphobia and try and change attitudes in schools at the moment. People perform better when they can be themselves, and I think it's really important that we remember that. I think it's really important that we create an environment where people can reach their full potential in the workplace. I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing or achieving what I am in my career if I couldn't be myself here. It's not about what happens behind closed doors or what people do in their own time. I don't stop being gay when I come into the office, nor does a woman stop being a woman, nor does someone leave the colour of their skin behind closed doors. We have to make sure that our workplace is fully inclusive and supports everyone and allows everyone to achieve their full potential, not despite who they are, but because of who they are.